Welcome to the Slop Temple. We pray this video helps.
You begin by preparing the exact hardware. Identify that your Gioteck controller has a wired USB connection that can be bridged to a phone. Use a quality OTG adapter that matches your phone's port. This physically lets the phone accept the controller as an input device. Once done, plug the OTG into the phone first, then connect the controller cable. Making that order reduces enumeration errors. Keep both batteries charged so the phone can power the controller briefly during the initial handshake. Next, you enable and verify the phone recognizes the controller. On Android, go to Settings and look for Connected or Input Devices. The controller should appear when physically connected. If Android doesn't map controls properly, install a lightweight controller tester or key mapping app to confirm each button and axis. Once detected, open a simple game that supports controllers and test every input. This ensures the mapping matches expectations before you launch into play or remap keys if needed. To finish, remap buttons if the defaults don't match your workflow. Many games and mapping apps let you save profiles. If the phone never detects the Gioteck, swap the OTG adapter or try a different cable because most failures are physical. Also, make sure the controller is a wired model and not a Bluetooth-only variant. This is the only way for many Gioteck units. If things still fail, restart the phone with the OTG and controller connected to force a fresh device scan.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.